Have you ever wondered what really happens when faith and the supernatural collide with the law? The Exorcism of Emily Rose is not just a horror movie, it's a chilling mix of supernatural terror and intense courtroom drama based on a true story. In today's video, we'll take you deep inside this haunting film. You'll discover the real events that inspired it, learn about the mysterious questions it raises about belief and science, and uncover some lesser-known facts that make this movie truly unforgettable. Stay with us till the end, because this isn't your typical ghost story. It's a battle of faith, fear, and the search for truth that will keep you thinking long after the credits roll. Welcome to Movies Review. If you love honest, detailed reviews and fascinating movie stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's dive in. The Exorcism of Emily Rose was released in 2005 and directed by Scott Derrickson. Derrickson is known for blending horror with deeper emotional and philosophical themes, and this movie is no exception. What makes this film stand out is its basis on real-life events, inspired by the true story of Anneliese Michel, a young woman in Germany who underwent an exorcism in the 1970s. The case stirred intense debate about faith, mental health, and legal responsibility. The movie's powerful cast brings these complicated themes to life. Laura Linney plays Erin Brunner, the determined defense lawyer trying to prove that Emily's death was a result of supernatural forces rather than negligence. Jennifer Carpenter stars as Emily Rose, delivering a haunting and intense portrayal of a young woman battling terrifying experiences beyond explanation. Tom Wilkinson plays Father Moore, the priest who performed the exorcism and now faces a trial. The combination of their performances helps the movie balance both its emotional depth and suspenseful horror elements. The story centers on Emily Rose, a college student who starts experiencing strange and frightening events. At first, her symptoms seem like severe medical problems, but as her condition worsens, it becomes clear something darker is at work. Emily suffers from violent seizures, disturbing visions, and sudden changes in behavior that no doctor can explain. Her family turns to Father Moore, a priest who believes Emily is possessed by a demon. After conventional medicine fails, an exorcism is performed to try to save her soul. However, the ritual does not end well. Emily dies, and the priest is put on trial, accused of negligent homicide. The movie skillfully weaves together the terrifying supernatural events with gripping courtroom scenes. We see the trial from the defense lawyer's perspective as she fights to prove that Emily's death was the result of a real demonic possession, not malpractice. The narrative shifts between frightening flashbacks of Emily's ordeal and tense legal battles, making the story both chilling and thought-provoking. At its core, The Exorcism of Emily Rose explores the clash between faith and science. The movie challenges viewers to think about the limits of medical science when faced with unexplained phenomena. It asks whether belief in the supernatural is simply superstition, or if some forces truly exist beyond our understanding. The film also tackles heavy themes of guilt and responsibility. Who is to blame for Emily's death? The priest for performing the exorcism, the doctors for failing to cure her, or something else? The courtroom drama forces characters and viewers alike to question where truth lies in the tangled web of religion, law, and science. Beyond that, the movie makes the audience confront their own beliefs about what is real. Is Emily really possessed or suffering from a mental illness? The story blurs the line between reality and the supernatural, creating an eerie sense of uncertainty that lingers long after the movie ends. The strength of the film lies heavily in its characters and the actors' performances. Jennifer Carpenter's portrayal of Emily Rose is both heartbreaking and terrifying. She convincingly shows the pain, fear, and confusion of someone caught in a battle with forces she cannot control. Laura Linney as Erin Brunner brings a grounded and skeptical energy to the story. Her character is the audience's guide through the courtroom, questioning evidence and beliefs with calm determination. Tom Wilkinson's Father Moore is complex, a man of faith facing the consequences of his actions while deeply believing in the possession. Together, the main cast delivers emotional depth that elevates the horror. Their performances add layers of intensity and realism, making viewers care deeply about the characters, even amid the supernatural chaos. The film's eerie atmosphere is created not just by the story, but by how it looks and sounds. The cinematography uses shadows and low lighting to build suspense and unease. Scenes in Emily's room often feel claustrophobic and tense, emphasizing her isolation and fear. Camera angles shift suddenly during supernatural moments, heightening the sense of unpredictability and danger. The courtroom scenes, in contrast, are shot with a steady, realistic style, grounding the story's legal aspects. Sound plays a key role in creating tension. The soundtrack uses low, ominous tones that creep under the dialogue, while sudden bursts of unsettling noise startle viewers. Silence is also used effectively, making moments feel heavy and suspenseful. Together, these elements pull the audience into a chilling experience that's as much felt as it is seen. One of the biggest strengths of The Exorcism of Emily Rose is its unique storytelling. It skillfully combines two genres, horror and courtroom drama, in a way that keeps the story fresh and engaging. The horror is not just about scares, but about a deeper, more complex struggle. The movie's realistic approach to the supernatural story makes it stand out from typical horror films. Instead of relying on cheap jump scares, it creates a thoughtful narrative that explores real human emotions and difficult questions about belief. The acting is another highlight. The cast's performances bring authenticity and emotion to a story that could easily become over the top or unbelievable. Plus, the movie has some powerful plot twists that keep viewers guessing and invested until the very end. Despite its strengths, the movie has some drawbacks. At times, the pace slows down, especially during the courtroom scenes, which some viewers might find less exciting compared to the horror sequences. This can make the middle part of the film feel a bit stretched. Some horror fans might find the movie's mix of genres unusual or less satisfying if they expect a traditional exorcism movie with constant scares. Also, a few horror elements follow familiar clichés, like sudden noises or eerie shadows, which can feel predictable. Lastly, the blending of real events with fictional storytelling might leave some viewers confused about what is fact and what is dramatized, which could impact how they connect with the story. Overall, The Exorcism of Emily Rose is a powerful and thought-provoking movie that stands out from typical horror films. It combines chilling supernatural elements with gripping courtroom drama, creating a unique experience that goes beyond just scares. The movie makes you question the line between faith and science, reality and the unknown, all while delivering strong performances and a haunting atmosphere. If you love horror movies with a deeper story, true events that make you think, or courtroom dramas that keep you on the edge of your seat, this film is definitely for you. It's perfect for viewers who enjoy movies that challenge their beliefs and keep suspense alive until the very end. Our final recommendation: give this movie a watch. Whether you're here for the scares or the story, The Exorcism of Emily Rose offers something memorable. If we were to rate it, it would easily score a solid 8 out of 10 for its originality, acting, and the way it handles such complex themes. What did you think of the movie? Have you watched it before, or is it on your must-watch list now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this review, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to Movies Review for more honest and detailed movie reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.